I've always wanted to know when I'll die. I wish I'd been born with my date of death stamped on the back of my neck like a use-by tattoo. I mean, just stop and think about it for a second. You are going to die. So if you had the chance to find out when, wouldn't you grab it? Welcome to Grace by Ghosts, a podcast dedicated to the haunted happenings of my hometown, Pointe Hallow. I'm Grace, your host who loves a ghost. In the intro, I was saying how I've always wanted to know when I'll go, and last night I had the opportunity to find out. Spoiler alert, I blew it. You see, my friend Alex recently told me the local urban legend of the haunted 2004 Ford Fiesta, where you can conjure your own ghost and ask it one question. Now you're probably thinking, Grace, how does your own ghost even exist if you're still alive? And why a 2004 Ford Fiesta? Well, Alex heard the legend from her grandmother, and either grandma didn't have those answers or Alex didn't think to ask. But I digress. As with most of these creepy rituals, there are bizarre instructions aplenty. So listen up. On the eve of your birthday, go to the old junkyard by the railroad tracks on the edge of town. At the back of said junkyard, you'll find an abandoned 2004 Ford Fiesta. The keys will be behind the offside front wheel. Unlock the car and hop in the driver's seat. Wait until the clock on the dash strikes midnight, then start the engine. Buckle and unbuckle your seatbelt 3 times. 1. At this point, the headlights are going to turn on by themselves. 2. If they don't, exit the car and go home. 3. Next step, look into the rear view mirror. Close your eyes and recite these 4 simple words. Bring your own ghost.
Bring your own ghost.
Now open your eyes. You should see your own ghost in the rearview mirror. Go ahead and ask it one question. As soon as you receive your answer, take the keys out of the ignition and leave the car ASAP, making sure to lock the car and return the keys exactly where you found them. Wait. Back up. There are 3 strict rules. Number 1, do not bring anyone with you. Number 2, do not turn around to look at your ghost directly. Number 3, do not ask more than one question. Failure to adhere to any of these rules will result in dire consequences. Vague, I know, but more on that later.
When will I die?
Guys, 62 years will put me at the ripe old age of 87 when they lower me into the ground. I was relieved, but then I had to go and screw things up.
It was more of a 2-parter? How will I die?
Remember when I said there'd be dire consequences if I didn't adhere to any of these rules? Well, I don't quite know how I'm going to explain this to you guys.